Happy summer. This is First Fridays, North Beach. Welcome to the show. We've been doing this since 2007, so we are the First Fridays, and it's sponsored by the North Beach Business Association. And you're standing in front of the oldest ongoing metal arts production studio and gallery in the United States, continuous. We're in our 76th year, and we are now signing up for people who want to learn how to make, do metalwork, mainly jewelry, for our fall session. So if you know people that are interested in learning, you don't have to have any experience, you don't have to handle tools. You come in, we have some of the most amazing teachers in here now, and you can come in and learn metalwork and jewelry making. But I want to celebrate Jessica Liu and the poets that are here. I want to celebrate all of you for coming, and the integration between visual arts and performing arts is in the true heritage of North Beach. And so that's why we do this. We do this because it is North Beach, and it is the true spirit, positive spirit of San Francisco. With that, I'm going to turn it over to Jessica.
We have a very fun lineup tonight of poetry and music. I'd also like to thank the gallery and thank all of you for coming, and thank you to Colin, who videotapes all of the readings for Alcatraz Radio. Anyhow, please welcome our first poet, Julie Rogers.
Thanks for coming, everybody. And Jessica, thanks very much for inviting me, and what a cool venue you've got here. So I'm just going to read a few little poems. And the first is for Donald, and it's called The Country as a Toilet. Politics, tissue on a bathroom floor, used and tossed. The intended function fleeting as a flush. Not to insult, but the pipes are clogged, the deodorizer spent. No claims to deciphering the news or how to fix the way it is continually running on. But here I am in the sewer system, with the classes sinking into lower economics in the swirl of the drain that starts in a full tank and fills to empty us. Thank you. That was fun to write. And that was written several years ago when he was even more special. So I think some of us will identify what this is about. It's called Mugshot. Mugshot. Turning gray is just another disguise. Wrinkles thicker than thieves with heavy bags under eyes blurring. Distances farther off. Whenever I look up close, that face in the photo is someone else, certainly not me. Mine got lost in the mirror ages ago, went off with that blonde, remember her? Didn't stay long, though I thought she'd never leave. Took what I had and left me with this. You guys relate to that, huh? So this is a poem written really recently in Oakland when I was hanging out one evening, and it's called Speaking for Equilibrium. Alone in the night on a bench, he continues a long conversation with someone who isn't a parent. Like the soft hush of a low creek slipping past in the dark, you know life is nearby, but you just can't see it. Sirens wailing off, trying to help someone else. His voice, another echo falling across asphalt, wandering out through the usual traffic. Practiced at being the way he is, slowly tipping off gravity to the reality he lives with. It's enough to make you want everything good for him, but you don't say anything. Thank you. It's not particularly fun. Just a couple more. This is a poem written under a bridge in Fort Bragg, which is a fantastic place to hang out, under the bridge. And it was midnight, and it was like music. And it's called Fort Bragg Jazz. The tune plays over and over the harbor. Slow, steady bass tone rhythm, low under a single foghorn, blowing tenor notes. Over and over, ripples lit in long, wobbling streams of white, red, green lights spilling from the bridge across the lagoon. Two small boats rock and sigh, scraping offbeat against the dock, to the rumbling chug of a tall fishing boat sliding by at midnight. Birds squawk and titter, pillows of water flatten, slapping at the shore, as a great bell claps and clangs over and over the drumming rush of the sea, and a lone seal bellowing off in the dark. This goes on all night.
Yo!
And then one quick one. This poem is for Theo and Susie Saunders, and it's called Tendencies. Life drives me crazy. I swear, this is not my car. I don't remember buying it. I can't afford to rent it. I don't recall parking here. There's never enough insurance. I wouldn't shop here if someone had warned me. Who knew? Right here, this gets real existential. Like, I don't understand the stricken world, so sad and beautiful. All I know is somehow I stopped here and choose to stay to continue the tradition. I tell myself, remember to stand up. Then I look to see if I'm here with the key, and it all comes back. Turns out I do drive. I even have a license. I drive good. Thank you.
Thank you once again, Julie Rogers. Next, we're going to hear a little bit of music by Stefania Lindsay.
This one's by Nancy Sinatra. Strawberries, cherries, and an angel's kiss in spring. My summer wine, it's really made of all these things. Well, I walked in town on silver spurs that jangled too. It was a song I only sang to just a few. She looked at my silver spurs and said, let's pass some time, and I'll give to you my summer wine. Oh, summer wine.
Yo.
Hey, you got it right there. My eyes grew heavy and my lips, they could not speak. I tried to get up, but I couldn't find my feet. She reassured me with an unfamiliar line, and then she gave to me more summer wine. Oh, summer wine. When I woke up, the sun was shining in my eyes. my silver spurs were gone, my head felt twice the size. She took my silver spurs, $1 and a dime, and left me craving for more summer wine. Oh, summer wine. Strawberries, cherries, and an angel's kiss in spring. My summer wine, it's really made from all these things. Take off those silver spurs and help me pass some time, and I'll give to you my summer wine. Oh, summer wine. Oh, summer wine.
Yo! Oh, yeah.
Salute. All right, and this is a little one that I wrote myself. Along the Nile. Somewhere where the birds run wild, there's a path and there is a vine. There upon the shores is a place that I'm searching for. Deep in the valley where the sweet St. Anthony was. Along the shores where you lose your cares and all your worries. There's a place where all the lost souls can go down to pray. There's a tale where the rivers run so slowly. You can stay and watch the palm trees swing all day. If a newbie should greet us there, head of a lion with chains in his hair, let's send them all away down at Cleopatra's gate, for I know their eye will surely see that castle once again. I wanna go where the land was made for endless pleasure, where time is still, there's milk, honey, and sweet perfume. Ah, let's sail on where the wise men play with lotus flowers, until the good Lord Mose should come to take it all back home. Until the good Lord Mose should come. Until the good Lord Mose should come. Until the good sweet Lord should come to take it all back home, back home, back home, back home. Back home.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, that was Stefania Lindsay, who has been known to perform at the Edwardian Ball. Anyhow, next, please welcome our next poet, Gregory Pons.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Citizens who look like me. Through African roots from planted seed, I bloomed from youth into learning tree, but across the waters of Middle Passage route, under Caribbean waves where I seek the truth, I can't find my way, can't pull up my boots by straps the ancestors left that were supposed to support but are thin, slippery, and wet. I'm feeling lost and forsaken like waiting for the next plane while sitting at the subway station, like when I can't find my place in this cold water nation. They freeze me out when I try integration, and if I huddle with others for the warmth of equality, there's only limited inclusivity for too many citizens who look like me. So I wonder, can I always be my best when some with flesh of a much lighter degree continue to block the rest of citizens who look like me of basic needs that lead to liberty? Battles won in the 1960s get lost as years succeed. Civil rights now whittle down to little figurines because many of us find it hard these days to afford the high cost of being free, which always seems out of reach and ever fleeting for too many citizens who look like me. Bird in August light. A quiet bird hides on a branch among late summer leaves, not quite within my sight, until a passing breeze blows its cover, camouflage aside. Fluttering wings like thick eyelashes wink at me disguised through last rays of August light. We go back and forth, peekaboo, tag it's you, then hide and seek, but I already know who's hiding behind that green leaf screen. A bird silently perched on a branch that's partially seen, beak pointed to the setting sky, concealed within a summer tree, though not from me, for I can see him hidden in August light. Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn Nights. And Bed-Stuy, Bedford-Stuyvesant is a section in Brooklyn, New York. Way back on some mellow Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn nights, rhythm and blues brothers used to street corner croon and harmonize, sweetening the evening with tenor and bass tunes. They would polish the baritone sky with a coat of velvet sound. I'd push the curtains aside to see them standing, 4 or 5, heads bowed, under a dim street light, voices low but somehow loud enough to drown out competition from the rumble of Oldsmobile mufflers, transistor radios and antenna TVs, the faded shouts of hustlers and the rustle of summer trees. From the other side of my curious bedroom window, it seemed they were performing just for me. A soul concert of white t-shirts and dungarees singing real good for free. Under a fading yellow light, an aspiring group of doo-wop fellas practice harmony and ghetto a cappella. Some of the sounds and flavors I remember from those Bed-Stuy Brooklyn nights. There's two more. This one's very short. It's called Kiss You. I want to kiss you quickly while you're busy in the kitchen, washing dishes, frying chicken. I want to kiss you while you're sleeping. I want to kiss the secrets you're keeping. I want to kiss you far and near. I want to kiss you here and there. I want to kiss you till you're silly, kiss you warm when you're chilly. I want to kiss the cologne you wear. I want to kiss the love we share. And one more. Thank you. Hey, Owen, how you doing? You all are wonderful. This is called An American Anthem. American, but American't. Ameri hasn't, but Ameri might. Ameri didn't, but Ameri could. Ameri wrong won't make Ameri right. What's the state of this Ameri union if we have to raise our Ameri hand in defense of an Ameri constitution built on nothing but Ameri sand? We watch the Ameri commercials, then we buy all the Ameri brands. We've become so Ameri amenable with things we can't Ameri stand. You may feel you can't a merry cope unless you tote a merry gun in hand. But I fear the burn of the merry rope hoisted by the merry clan man. In this land of a merry green, it won't see me as an merry man. I'm the black a merry enemy living in Afghanistan. I've been a merry condemned. I've been a merry convicted. I've been a merry converted, and I feel so a merry conflicted. I'm unraveling at the merry seams. They've got me on the merry run. Arrested then sentenced for who I a merry be. Treated worse than the average American or American. A merry could, a merry can't, a merry won't, a merry might, a merry didn't, a merry should, a merry wrong, a merry right, a merry left, a merry wants, but a merry hasn't, at least not yet.
Once again, that was Gregory Pons. Okay. Now, I am Jessica Lose, for those of you who do not know me. Now, I am going to read a couple of poems. Yeah, Dan always says Jessica Lou, but it's actually Lose. Sewell. Jack Hirschman called me that. He liked to pronounce things backwards. Anyhow, I'm going to read a couple of poems that I like by other people. This one is called Poets Hitchhiking on Highway by Gregory Corso. Of course I tried to tell him, but he cranked his head without an excuse. I told him the sky chases the sun, and he smiled and said, "What's the use?" I was feeling like a demon again, so I said, "But the ocean chases the fish." This time he laughed and said, "Suppose the strawberry were pushed into a mountain." After that, I knew that the war was on, so we fought. He said, "The apple cart, like a broomstick angel, snaps and splinters on old Dutch shoes." I said, "Lightning will strike the old oak and free the fumes." He said, "Mad street with no name." I said, "Bald killer, bald killer, bald killer." He said, getting real mad, "Fire stoves, gash, couch." I said, only smiling, "I know God will turn back his head if I sat quietly and thought." We ended by melting away, hating the air. And this is a poem by Bob Kaufman from the collected poems of Bob Kaufman published by City Lights. And this is called Tequila Jazz. The party is on. People are on, too. Are you on, too? Who crouches there in my heart? Some wounded bird hidden in the tall grass that surrounds my heart? Unseen wings of jazz, flapping, flapping, carry me off, carry me off. Dirt of a world covers me, my secret heart beating with unheard jazz. This melody ropes entwine my neck, hanging with tequila smiles, hanging, man, hanging. And I'll end with a poem of my own called Sog. Sog. Octopus sog me, press my face in kiwi. Tentacle, carnival, rhinoceros fat, give me, pluck me, suck me out. Sweet pomegranate, wet kumquat, slick cheetah on a stick, white coconut flavored jism bug, take a little lick. Pink tangerine, my pussy pop. Zebra bloog me, leopard popsicle, swing high. Throw me, rave me, make me, let me lick your gumdrop. Ah, the astronomic sounds. Gastronomy swallowed. Eat me, move me, love me, wet my mound of grass.
Yo!
Next, please welcome Nellie Wong, who I've been wanting to have read here for quite some time. So yay, Nellie Wong.
Thanks for inviting me here to read tonight. And I haven't been to North Beach in a long time. And I grew up in Oakland, Chinatown. And so I'll take you on a journey with these 3 poems I'm sharing with you today. The first one is called Tell These Hands. In a modest apartment in Beijing, summer of 1983, I meet Dingling, a writer who I missed meeting in San Francisco. My eyes curious, ears grasping for nuances amid batiks of mythological birds, their feathers of blue veins, her husband serving tea. Eyeing her every move, I hear her saying, at the previous evening's banquet for American women writers, I am not a feminist. You of the West, she scolded in her soft but clear voice, affix that identification upon my work of the conditions of women. Daughters, wet nurses, fishers, herbalists, slaves, mothers, prostitutes, cooks, farmers, actors, warriors, doctors, maids, embroiderers. The Mandarin was lost to me, more American than Chinese, though footed in the earth of Hoisan, in Guangdong, where Mama was born, in Oakland, Chinatown, where Baba emigrated to work, escaping poverty at his home village of Gunduhang. Throat parched, I swallowed her words, wanting to shout, your stories don't lie. Your fiction speaks truth. Your stories I carry, lighting paths and mountains for this American-born Chinese, the world's women. Stories of patriarchal chicanery, subterfuge. I call it terror. Your stories live, thrive. Tell my mama, my poo-poo. Tell these hands. This is last evening in Rome. In an alley, actually on a cobblestone street just behind Hotel Soleil on Via Cavour. We rest our feet, sip wine, and nibble white beans and pasta. Motorcycles roar into Via Cavour as the shopkeeper across the way moves in twilight beneath soccer balls, garden pots, washboards, ladders, ironing boards, folding chairs, and plastic pails. Crowd our eyes. Moonlight slices across shadows, the air of the city crisp across shoulders as we gaze at strollers, workers stopping for drinks, tourists engrossed with their cell phones and cameras. Across our table and seats of white cubes, eyes fall on 20 brass plaques, each 4 by 6 inches in diameter, glistening on cracks of gray cobblestone. A tour guide with 6 women and men on bicycles surround the plaques, and I rise, joining them, eager to learn about the plaques carved with Italian names and dates. Leonello de Consiglio, nato 1906, arrestato March 11, 1944, deportado Auschwitz, mortal 29 March 1944, assassinato 23 June 1944. Giovanni di Castro, Nato, 1944. Arrestato, 29 March 1944. Deportato, Auschwitz. Assassination, Assassinato, 23 June 1944. The shopkeeper for 50 years turns on the store's lights, places his wares next to the shrines, honoring a family killed at Auschwitz, who birthed, lived, and loved in this building across from our rep house near Taverna Roma, Villa della Madonna del Monte, this last evening in Rome. You go on a trip and you don't know what you're going to find. And I will close with this piece, and it's called When I Grow Up, I Want to Be a Martial Artist. This is for young Wang, who's teaching me some Kung Fu steps at my old age. And who would think that someone old would want to learn Kung Fu? But here it goes. When I grow up, I want to be a martial artist, joust with Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee, display my prowess of Wing Chun, elbows flying, whack, whack, pop, crack, pop. Michelle Yeoh, am I doing this right? Want to dance with Ji Zhang and whirl a cyclone of stars. Oh, young Wong's watching, smiling at this octogenarian, filling the sea with twigs and stones, joining Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, and Pigsy, especially Pigsy in search of scriptures, and Stephen Chow and Chow Yun Fat, and Donnie Yen, where are you among the Sifu, deliberating Tai Chi and Qi Gong and rapid kicks, oh, that Gordon Liu and Bow to Ingmui of Shaolin Temple, arts of martial dexterity, ancient powers, rights of self-defense, Ip Man and Cheng Pei Pei, no surveyor of sorcery, but muscles and veins, breaths, tens of thousands of cranes flying across sunlit skies, Yin Wo-ping to the rescue, directing, choreographing, the wires of warriors balancing across treetops, female chefs of the Song dynasty gathering herbs, chopping and dicing, while crouching tiger breathe and watch. While warriors of Li Xiangpo, outlaws of the marsh, Hu San Lang, wielding two swords on horseback, this Miss Hu, Amazon of ancient worlds, Ju Jin in male dress, martyr for revolution against the Qing government, patriarchy for feminist power, the bamboo flutes and sweet osmanthus, alive, still tethered to earth and sea, my arms take wing. Thank you.
Once again, that was Nellie Wong. And next, we're going to hear some music from Codependence. And I thought his name was Codependent, but it's a pun like codependence. And he explained this to me once, like a year ago, and he even has a sticker on his guitar. But I am a little slow on the uptake, apparently, and I didn't really understand this until just a few minutes ago. So please welcome Codependent, however you're supposed to say it.
Yeah!
It's codependent.
Oh, so I said it right in the first place.
So this song is called Till You're Gone. Well, you say that you don't love me, woman, but you just won't let me go. Sometimes you act so fucking sleazy, but me, I like to take things slow. I don't know what the hell is going on. Bet you're giving me the blues, woman. I can't wait till you're gone. You go out late almost every night. Me, I'm home by 10. You're always down at that fucking bar, getting drunk with all your sleazy friends. I don't know what the hell is going on. But you're giving me the blues, baby. I can't wait till you're gone. Never work this out, no matter how hard we try. I know at the end of the night, well, I'll be alone in my bed to cry. We can never work this out. You don't care what I'm about. Let your real stuff sounding like a fucking jerk. Don't let my door hit your ass on the way out. This is so loud. I want to scream louder, but
Go for it.
like I'm being all timid and shit. One more? Is that what she said? Whoa, yeah! Remember all the times that you said you'd always love me? Remember all the times you said you'd be there? Well, remember all the nights you left me so cold and lonely? Remember all the nights you left me so scared? Well, that was then and this is now, and I'm gonna find a way to make it through this bullshit somehow. Oh yeah. Somehow, make it through somehow. Remember all the times that you said you'd always love me? Remember all the nights you'd stand by my side? Well, remember all the nights you made me so fucking pissed? All I could do is run into my room and hide. Well, that was then and this is now, and I'm gonna find a way to make it through this shit somehow. Oh yeah, somehow I'll make it through somehow. I'll make it through somehow. Make it through somehow. Make it through somehow. Through somehow. Make it through somehow. Make it through somehow. Thank you, Jess.
So once again, that was Codependence. Did I pronounce it right that time? Okay. Okay. And next, to close out the evening, we are going to hear some music from Mark and Morgan, who play in Kerouac Alley outside Vesuvio every Friday, usually every Friday and Saturday night. So in just a minute, once it is set up, Mark and Morgan.
Must be something about Marks and Tia Blake. Tia Blake wrote a wonderful song called Plastic Jesus, and I rewrote it to be a little bit raunchy. Anyway, here's Plastic Jesus, but raunchy. I don't care if it rains or freezes,
'Cause I got my plastic Jesus sitting on the dashboard of my car. Going 90, well, it ain't scary, 'cause I got that Virgin Mary, she's sitting on the dashboard of my car. Alright, give me something to think about, Morgan. Cars are rumbling and we're tucked inside. He nods along to our rhythm the whole way through. And when we're done, I feel kind of bad. I've ruined the pure face he had. I'll have to rub my stains out soon. I don't care if it rains or freezes, 'cause I got my plastic Jesus sitting on the dashboard of my car. Going 90, well, it ain't scary, 'cause I got that Virgin Mary, she's sitting on the dashboard of my car. Cried out loud to my plastic savior, I killed a man in the heat of anger. He told me I had 3 months to live. So what if he was a doctor? What else has he got to offer to his home, his wife, and his kids? I'm in the backseat sitting, Jesus is up there grinning, sitting on the dashboard of my car. I'll chop him up into little pieces right in front of old plastic Jesus, judging from the dashboard of my car. Take it away. Morgan on guitar, everybody. He's got a hand. Come on up. Woo! Hey! I don't care if it rains or freezes, 'cause I got my plastic Jesus, he's sitting on the dashboard of my car. Yo. It comes in colors, pink and pleasant, glows in the dark, it sees iridescent. Oh, with my plastic Jesus I'll go far. Oh, with my plastic Jesus I'll go far. Yeah. Woo.
Yeah, baby.
Classic Jesus.
Fabulous.
Wonderful song, thank you. All right. This next one is called Statesboro Blues. Yeah. Yeah. And it's not an original. Not even a rewrite. I apologize. Are we in tune enough? Just cheer. Yeah. Okay, awesome. So we will start then. All right, ready? Wake up, mama. Turn your lamp down low. Won't you wake up, mama? Turn your lamp down low. Well, you got the nerve to drive me from your door. Where that gator left Savannah, Lord, he could not stop. She seen that farmer when he got that boiler hot and reached over me in that corner, mama. I want to hand my travel shoes.
Well, oh my God, I got me them Statesboro blues. All right, Morgan, take it away. Well, mama tell your auntie, auntie tell your sister, and Cece tell your uncle that we're going up country. Wouldn't you like to go? We're gonna do one for background and 2, 3 more. Where they gave the left Savannah, Lord, he could not stop. Should have seen that old farmer when he got that boiler hollering, reached over in that corner, mama. Now won't you hand me my traveling shoes? Well, oh my God, I got me them Statesboro blues. Well, Lord, my God, I got me them Statesboro blues. Well, Lord, my God, I got me them Statesboro blues.
Oh, yeah.
All right. One more? All right, we got one more for you.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's hear it for all the incredible poets and musicians tonight. You guys are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Seriously. Okay. This one is called Blackwater. This is an original.
All right.
One, two, take my shoe. Draw the knife and lay the poison. My daddy said to me, well, this man owes me money. He said now his family's gotta bleed. Bloodsuckers and the parasites. He said, boy, you better crush it in your thumb. He said, under this roof, oh boy, my will now it shall be done. Should I go around the aisle? Whoa, with my head held high. Oh, keep it dark on the down low. Hard to decide my hours not. Or trotting horses never go to the well or to the sink. They get blood-stained buckets and holy water to drink. Take it away. Blackwater has a rising tide, mischief with no alibi. There ain't an angel wing in sight. The sidewalk has too many eyes. It's seen the nature of my lies and trials and tribulations on the straight. Holding on to a sinking knuckles white. Down into the depths I go, my baseball spot. Murdered by the spectral hand of my grief and misery. Well, here we go, I'm gone again. Seeing what I can't believe. One more time. Coming down to me, you're sweet. No matter what you believe, a heart with an anchor, I'll let sink. Rise up and I'll go astray. Please don't let me float away my driftwood dancing legs in the sea. The bottom of the ocean is familiar to me. Whoa, not the thought of being set free. Should I go on the high with my head held high, or keep it dark on the down low, hardest side of my hours night, or trotting horses never go to the well or to the sea. They get blood-stained buckets and holy water to drink.
Thank you, everybody. You can catch us Vesuvio's this Saturday nights from 9 until whatever the fuck clock in the morning. Thank you.
So once again, that was Mark and Morgan. So that last song, the original that they sang, was somewhat appropriate because it is, after all, International Pirate Month. Just in case you didn't know. I forgot to announce that at the beginning of the evening, but I'm doing it now. So what is a pirate's favorite letter? Wrong. The C. Yes, who said the C? I should have prizes. And it also happened, well, yesterday was Jerry Garcia's birthday. Tomorrow is Jerry Day in McLaren Park, a native San Franciscan. And it was also yesterday Ramblin' Jack Elliott's birthday. He turned 93 years old. Yeah, Ramblin' Jack. So anyhow, thank you everyone for coming. Give yourselves a hand for being a great audience as always. For 4 years, we've always had a fantastic audience, even if it's freezing cold. So, and it wasn't tonight. So yeah, have a great evening. Walk around, check out the galleries that you haven't checked out yet. Go up to Coit Shower, check out the poetry reading up there. They're going to be reading Julio Cortez tonight. Yeah, but thanks for coming. And we'd really appreciate some help carrying the chairs downstairs if no one would mind. If you wouldn't mind.